Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Maliboo palette and also the Camden Town palette by Trading Mekka. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look and learn a little bit about these palettes, then keep watching. Alright guys, so Trading Mekka was actually kind enough to send me over their summer fall collection, and it consists of two palettes. So we have the Maliboo palette and the Camden Town palette. So I guess I should start out by showing you guys the packaging because this is like a glittery dream. So I'll hold them both up. So these two palettes go hand in hand and explain the brand to the core. So they consist of two locations. So we have the Malibu collection, which is obviously California, and then you have the Camden Town collection, which is London. It's actually a really cool concept, and they did such a great job at explaining why they picked each specific color for each specific palette. I mean, it just reminds me of like a dark club where you read a poem and people snap instead of clapping at the end. Does that make sense? So I'll read the description for Malibu first. Malibu, the Mediterranean tranquility that characterizes Malibu Beach. The silence that comes after the fire, the calmness of the night that leads to the day. A celebrity haven that revives those teenage years. The meeting with oneself, the sound of tumbling waves. The need to enjoy each moment in the sand, to accept what the beach has to offer. I sound like I'm making fun of this, and I'm really not. This is actually, I actually really like this. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you the inside of the Malibu palette. So the purple is a little indented and the rustic-y orange color was used as well. I had to swatch them as soon as I got it. I was just too excited. Did you just hear my stomach growl there? Okay, never mind. Okay guys, so I'm going to read off the names of the eyeshadows from left to right. So we have... So here we're starting with this color here. So we have Heart, Summer, Sand, Celebrity, Wanderlust, Reef, Night Owl, Passion, and Fall. And a little bit about the formula. It says that it's easy to blend, it's easy to remove, it's cosmetic grade, it's highly pigmented, and you don't need glue or a primer. I don't know why they said glue. Oh, I guess because in the Camden Town they have one like glittery shade. So this is really cool. So they actually donate 10% of the proceeds to the Children's Hospital and the elderly for diabetes research and treatment. That's really cool. I figured I'd add that because that's actually really neat. Not a lot of companies do that. Can you guys hear my stomach growling? That is so loud. I should have eaten breakfast. My God, I hope that you guys can hear that. Okay. Alright guys, and I'm going to read a little bit about the Camden palette. Their description isn't as good as the Malibu one, but I'll still read it to you guys. Okay, so it says, Camden Town symbolizes a rebel, melancholic expression, yet colorful of another London city. A theatrical approach between art, portraiture, and rebellion. Nothing boring about Camden. So I hope I pronounced a lot of those words correctly. I don't know, that was too like, that might have been a little too deep for me, I don't know. But yes, okay. Alright guys, so I'm gonna hold up this palette as well, and then I'll read off the colors from left to right. So we have Bloomsbury, Morning Crescent, Camden Lock, Chalk Farm, Staples Market, Camden Incline, Regent's Park, St. Pancras, or Pancras, I don't know, Pancras, maybe it's Pancras, and Bedford Theater. I feel like I just butchered this entire one. I mean, the Malibu palette was going really well, so I hope that I didn't offend too many people by that. I'm just really bad at pronouncing things in general. So these palettes are $15, guys. I don't think I said that, but you can buy these on the Trading Mekka site. So I'll list that actually probably right here for you guys so that you can find it. But yeah, so I guess I'll just get started right on the makeup look. I was actually going to combine both palettes to create a makeup look, but I feel like that's not completely fair because I don't want you guys to think that you have to go out and buy both just to create a makeup look. So I think I'll just focus on the Maliboo palette today and then maybe do either a look on Instagram with the Camden Town palette, or maybe I'll make another video, I'm not sure. But today I'll be doing the Maliboo palette. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do a purpley eye because purple's very out of my comfort zone, so I definitely want to use that color, and it's beautiful. So this is like extremely vibrant purple. So I'm gonna use that shade, which is Night Owl, and I think I'm gonna go in with Celebrity, which was that orangey rusty color, and then maybe that dark brownish, almost brick shade, which is Reef. So it'll be these three colors. Oops. What am I doing? Oh, here, and then this brick shade. Alright, so I'm gonna start with that shade Celebrity, just in my crease here to warm up the eye a little bit, and create the transition for those darker colors. So I like using my fingers to blend out eyeshadow. I just feel like it really helps keep the pigment in there, and it prevents a lot of fallout. So these shadows are extremely pigmented, and I love this shade Celebrity. This is perfect for just warming up your eyelid. I would probably use this guy on its own as well, but this is the perfect transition color. Alright, and then I'm gonna go in with that shade Reef, which is that darker brownish reddy color. So I'm just gonna put that right above my eyelid here. Using darker colors just helps to gradiate into a darker color. Did that even make sense? Instead of starting out with a darker color, it always just helps to kind of give it a smoother transition by using lighter colors to get to that darker color. I don't know if that was a great description, but I used to always see makeup artists use that technique, and I was like, oh, that's a waste of time, you know, they're using too many colors. It's just like, why can't they just use the one? Just like, they're using all these other colors to get to that one color, and it just doesn't make sense. But when you think about it, it actually does, because it just gives it a smoother, like a smoother ride into the main event, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so I actually am going to use a brush just to get this a little sharper around the corner here. I am going to have this be more of a smoky eye kind of deal, but in the meantime I want this to be more of like a rounded appearance. Sharp round, does that make sense? I don't know. But I'm using a crown brush. So this is like a flat blending brush. So I'm gonna go back into that color Reef. So I'm almost creating a point here, and then I'm very lightly rounding it out so it's not as defined as a point. Alright, and then I'm going in with that purple shade, which is Night Owl, and I'm just placing that all over the lid. And I'm just continuing that purple underneath as well. Smoking it out. And I'm gonna go back in with that blending brush, and I'm gonna smoke out this purple. I feel like I went a little crazy with the purple. I like took it like too far into like the crease area, and I feel like I totally just like ruin the whole gradient look that, that I was trying to go for. But maybe I can fix it. But have you guys been watching RuPaul's Drag Race? And if you are, how do you feel about Aquaria winning? And don't get me wrong, I like Aquaria. I really liked Miss Cracker. And I just wish she never got eliminated. I don't know. I just really liked her. I think she had so much humility and she was just very relatable. And she had a similar style to Aquaria, which I think is why she kind of had it all for me. You know, she had the humility, the personality, and the style. And just, I don't know, I know that it's part of humility to say this, but I just felt like she's such a great person, you know? I don't know, I feel like she would be just a really good friend too. And how about Asia saying that she's not a star? What the hell is that? After that comment, I just really changed my mind about Asia. I was like, whatever. I just thought it's such a rude thing to say, no matter how you truly feel about somebody, but especially when you're wrong. Like I don't even know if I would say that about like my worst enemy, you know? Maybe I would actually, but it would be true in that case. And I'm just topping this off with some more purple just to keep that vibrancy in there. Actually, I don't really mind the purple that high up. I think I'm fine. Because it still has got that gradient effect, right? Yeah, looks good. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my Pure Sculptor palette. So this is by Pure Cosmetics. And I'm going to go in with the shade Originator. So it's the lighter highlight shade. Just going to put that right underneath my brow here on my brow bone. Just to give that a little pop. And it also cleans up your brow a little bit. How do you guys feel about microblading? I've been considering it, but I wonder if it's not right for me since I do a lot of face paintings where I go over my eyebrows with glue sticks. So I feel like it would fade it a lot quicker since it's like a tattoo, essentially. But I think you have to keep getting them done a certain amount of times. Is it you have to get it done 3 times and then it's like you're good for like years? Or do you have to keep touching it up? I can't remember what that was. But I would definitely do it if I didn't do the face painting as well. It's a lot of money and I don't want to purely waste it if I'm just, you know, making it fade a lot quicker. It's the same thing with the eyelash extensions. I really want to get those too, but just the face painting's like fucking me up, guys. Come on. But I love it, so. Alright guys, so I'm gonna put on some eyeliner and some lashes and I'll be back for my final review. Alright guys, I am back, but I actually want to add a little bit more purple to my eyelids up here. Just to keep it a little more vibrant there. And actually, I think I want to go in my waterline with this color too. I'm just gonna stamp that on my waterline with my finger. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I actually really like this. I feel like I would wear this out. I know I said that purple is definitely out of character for me, but as vibrant as it is, it feels very wearable. Yeah, I love it. And also, these colors didn't transfer onto my cheeks or anything. There wasn't any fallout. I mean, all the shades were very pigmented. I mean, why do I keep saying I mean? I don't know. This is actually just a great everyday palette in general. If you like warmer tones, this is perfect for summer or fall. I guess that's why it's a summer fall palette. So yeah, this is definitely a great buy. And for $15, I mean, come on, you have to. And also, I don't think I mentioned this, but these are actually interchangeable. So this palette is magnetic. So these eyeshadows just come right out. And you can swap them out with singles on their website, which is really cool. It's kind of like, well, it's exactly like, what do they call them? Life palettes, where it's just the, you see the beauty influencers, the beauty influencers all the time who have the big palettes and they're all magnetic and just stack up. So, I mean, if you're just looking for something with 9 shades, I mean, this is perfect. And this glittery packaging is everything. So yeah, definitely a must. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a look on the Camden Town palette as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be an Instagram tutorial yet, or if I'll just throw up a quick video for you guys on YouTube here as well. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can hit that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.